Football fans, welcome back to Chan Digest, where we get to talk all matters Chan. Now, the Chan tournament, of course, is going on. We were having the quarterfinals being played on Friday and Saturday yesterday. On Friday, we had the first one, Arsenal. Kenya, being, of course, playing against Madagascar, where we went 1-0. We scored fast, courtesy of, who was it? Is it Omija? Yeah, but a fantastic assist by Boniface Moshiri. What a very good game, in my opinion. And then, of course, Madagascar equalized courtesy of a penalty that was a bit harsh. But yeah, we had a goal that was disallowed by Ryan Wesley Ogam. That was the goal scorer. Disallowed because apparently there was a shove. I don't understand why this goal was denied. When you look at that goal and you look at that goal again and watch the replays, the push was so soft, bro. Honestly, you look at that and you're like, this referee has an agenda, bro, because I have never seen a softer push than that. That was very cruel, a decision by the referee. And for them not to go check it out, they can check that out in the VAR. Questionable, man. Not gonna lie, questionable. Very much questionable. But that was it. We went to extra time, still 1-1. We went to penalties and we lost how many? We did not convert like 2 penalties. Kiboage and I think Omija. Yeah. So out of that result, Madagascar are through in penalties. They are through to the quarterfinals. No, they are through to the semis. Same day, we had Tanzania playing against Morocco, starting 8 p.m. Kenyan time. Tanzania got outplayed, outplayed, outthought, outfought, outmuscled, everything. They were chasing shadows, not gonna lie. And I'm not saying this because I'm hating on Tanzania, which I am. But yeah, Morocco are the better team throughout. Tanzania got outplayed, man. They were just chasing shadows, not gonna lie. Morocco totally deserved that win. And so being Morocco went through to the semis. On the next day, which was yesterday, we had Uganda up against Senegal, the defending champions. Uganda lost that game 1-0. Senegal, of course, now going through to the semis, the defending champions. They are to the semis now. Quite interesting. By the way, going into this knockout rounds, Kenya, Sudan, Senegal had the meanest defense. They had conceded 1 goal only. So, yeah, Senegal defensively, they are quite solid. So, it's not a wonder that they won 1-0. Then we had Sudan versus Algeria. This was going to be a tough match. I don't know if I actually predicted this to go to extra time when I was doing the predictions on Sporty FM for Ghana. Yeah, I think I don't know. Yeah, could be this one. But yeah, it went to extra time. 1-1 was the final score after 90 minutes. Went to extra time, still 1-1. Went to the penalties, and Algeria got knocked out. Sudan are through, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I am happy because that's the only correct prediction that I got of the 4. This was the only correct one. All of these other ones not in jail. East African guys who are hosting this tournament, all of them out. Yeah, wanajita ndugu atoka nitoke. And of course, I recall when Tanzania, they are saying that up against the underdogs in terms of Morocco. Yo, underdog. This underdog is not an underdog anymore now, is it? So, Tanzania got to feel the wrath of Morocco. Those are not underdogs, man. They were out of their mind to think that they can call Morocco an underdog. So, the semis are set. We shall have now Madagascar up against Sudan. Of course, I'll be rooting for Sudan in that one. Then you have Morocco versus Senegal. An interesting one. I think I should just root for Morocco because they knocked out Tanzania. Alright? These semis will be played, I think, on Tuesday and Wednesday, or Wednesday and Thursday this coming week. So, quite interesting, man. It's unfortunate that all the hosts are out. But then again, if you're up against better teams, it is what it is. I feel like Kenya could have gone through if that goal decision could have stood, which it should have stood. Because I don't see how that one was a foul. It was way too soft a foul to be given. So, it is what it is. That's Chan for you. Of course, we shall be confirming the dates for you for the semis. And then we shall back here, of course, after the semis have been played. I think I'll also be live on Sporty FM Ghana on Tuesday morning, talking about this, giving my thoughts about what has just happened in the quarterfinals. Of course, I feel like I want to talk about Arsenal because Arsenal was playing yesterday. I don't want to talk about it. I want to talk about Ebrechi Eze. How are you feeling? I'm feeling Eze. I'm Eze. How was your day? Eze. You good? I'm Eze. You understand? Yeah, of course, I'm going to go on and on about this. But yeah, let me not get the Arsenal 1-5-0. That was really fantastic. 5 goals, 2 from Gyökeres, 2 from Yuri and Timber. And of course, Bukayo Saka. The only issue from this one is Saka and Odegaard got taken out by injuries. We don't know how that long it's going to be, but that is a concern. But also, Max Doman made his Premier League debut, bro. Came on and got an assist. It's looking good. It's looking good. In the early kickoff, Man City got smashed by Spurs. Just the way you love to see it. Alright, so I'm not here to talk about Premier League. I'll talk about Premier League tomorrow on Football Digest Daily. I was just here to talk about Chan Digest. That's the bottom line. And there's only one thing left for you to do now. Subscribe to the channel.